Hi, I'm Kevin, and I want to quickly show you why Tailwind is the one tool you need to completely transform the way you market your business. I'm going to show you how the most important Tailwind features will help you save tens of hours of time every month by automating your marketing and taking your business to new heights. Let's start with Tailwind's feature called Made For You. Made For You generates unique, one-of-a-kind content that's ready to review and post. And I'll start here in part of the sign-up flow where I'm being asked for my website. I'm going to put in Urban House Fashion, which is a women's apparel brand, and it's going to take me to the Tailwind dashboard here for the first time where I can see we've got some content generating. And once that's done, I can see an example here of one of the pieces of content that's been generated. And I can click through and see all the content that's been generated for me. And you can see this is pulled in the actual product photography from the site that I provided and generated a unique one-of-a-kind copy appropriate for each network. And again, I didn't have to do anything besides provide my website. And if I want to generate similar content for my other products, no problem. Over here on the left, I can go into the products dashboard. And in the product dashboard, I just need to select the product I want to promote and have Tailwind generate more of that made-for-you content that we just saw. And once this is done generating, you'll see I've got unique one-of-a-kind copy again for each network that's ready to review and schedule. And I'm really excited to see how much time you save each week with Tailwind automatically creating content for your marketing. Next, I want to show you Tailwind Ads. Tailwind Ads is an extension of Made For You, where Tailwind builds Facebook and Instagram ad campaigns. It generates ads and optimizes their performance over time. Your ad campaigns will be optimized for your type of business and your budget level. When you first get started with Tailwind Ads, we'll ask you to select some products so that we can generate draft ads for you in the background, and then we'll ask for some basic information about your strategy here, like the type of audience you'd like to target and what daily budget you want to start with. Tailwind Ads supports budgets as low as $2 per day, and after you complete this initial setup, you'll be able to make any adjustments here on the ad settings page before you go live. Now over here in the draft ad section, I can click to generate a new ad. I can select a product from the list shown here, and I'll choose this product. Now I can see that Tailwind's generating this draft ad in the background, and it'll be ready for me to preview in just a moment. So for now, let's review this other draft ad I have here. I can see the product photography is pulled in automatically, but I can use a different image for my ad by just changing the media. I can also review the copy that Tailwind generated for me, make edits if appropriate, and then set my ad live. This ad will show as pending until Meta approves it, and then people from around the world will start seeing it across Facebook and Instagram. We recommend setting multiple ads live because Tailwind will automatically monitor the performance of these ads and shift your daily budget so that more of your budget is spent on the best performing ads. And then about once per month, you can pause the lowest performing ads and set new products live. If you've ever wanted to try advertising but found it daunting to get started, you'll find that Tailwind Ads makes it easy to build optimized ad campaigns in just minutes. Sometimes the biggest challenge to posting more content is just figuring out what to post about. Tailwind Copilot provides marketing plans that are full of content ideas for you to follow. As a new user, you'll see a calendar populated with a marketing plan full of suggestions that you can personalize with a few questions. You can see here it'll stretch out into future weeks. Just click into any one of these and you'll get guidance on how you can make the kind of content suggested, along with multiple real-world examples. And if one prompt doesn't work for you, I can just go back here to the top. At the click of a button, I've got a new prompt. And from any of these prompts, you can start working on it right here. In this case, I'll pull in a couple of images, which is a great way to get a lot of content to Tailwind at once. And as you can see, as I'm working on the prompt, the context stays with me in the sidebar as I go through selecting which drafts I want to work on and move into actually scheduling the posts here. And if it's ever in the way, I can just minimize it like that. Overall, I think you'll find Copilot is a great place to get tons of ideas for more content you could be posting. Tailwind Create is Tailwind's automated design tool. When you're managing large amounts of content, Tailwind Create is a great way to achieve greater visual variety and branding consistency. I can upload directly or use stock images, but I can also put a link in here and Tailwind will pull in content directly from the web page. I can just select which images I want to use and they're instantly plugged into literally thousands of designs that I can choose from. Now, you may notice all these designs are using a consistent set of fonts and colors, and that's because my brand settings are all set up.
allowing my branding to easily be applied across all the designs every time I use Tailwind Create. And if I'm not liking which brand colors were used on a particular design, I can remix the colors with a click while staying on brand. I can also rotate between the different photos that Tailwind found on the webpage to make the designs about a different product with just a click. Now, even if I'm using Create for designs for another network like Instagram, Tailwind will provide a matching pin design that I can select and easily get that additional content with its on-brand, professionally designed layout published to Pinterest as well. If I find one design I really like, I can favorite it. That way I can reuse it as many times as I like. It's as easy as just choosing a different photo, and if I want, updating the title here. Then I can go see all the variations that I've created are ready to review. They're ready to turn into drafts for any network that I've been working on in that same session.
So we've seen there's a few different ways to get lots of content to Tailwind. And with our bulk scheduling feature, you can easily work on and schedule multiple posts all at the same time. And creating multiple posts quickly with Tailwind Ghostwriter is really simple. I just need to provide what kind of post I'm making, and then I can provide some keywords or phrases that I want included, along with any CTAs, and that'll be added right into my content. It's super easy. Now I'll just click to generate my pin details, and you can see it's writing everything out here. I'll get 3 different unique, one-of-a-kind options to choose between, and that's it. My pin title and description are taken care of, and I can save this and move on to the next pin as soon as I'm ready. Now, even if you're working on posts for another network like Instagram here, the scheduling process is similar, and you can cross-post between networks. I can add additional info like the destination URL for Pinterest and what board I want to post to. And once I schedule the original post, you'll see on the calendar that I now have an Instagram feed post and a Pinterest pin right here. Finally, Tailwind provides optimal times to post in the form of our smart schedule. If I want to be posting to Pinterest more often, I can click through and adjust my smart schedule. If I say I want to post 10 times a day, I'll get a new schedule with 10 optimal times on each day. If for any reasons one of those doesn't work, I can always make those edits myself. And now these are just some of the ways that Tailwind can help you publish more content to all of your social channels, grow your reach, drive engagement, all with the Tailwind Advanced Plan. If you ever have any questions or need help, just reach out to our team. We're excited for you to see exactly how Tailwind will transform the way you market your business.